The gentleman from Fairfax, Ms. Boysko.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for a point of personal privilege.
No one has floor.
Today, on the last day of our General Assembly session and our last day together to highlight the accomplishments of great African Americans before the body, I would like to bring your attention to a man named Bryan Stevenson, who is a civil rights attorney and whose ancestors served as slaves right here in Virginia in Caroline County. He spent his career primarily in my home state of Alabama, fighting for social justice, against mass incarceration, helping hundreds of minors and adults who have been wrongly sentenced to death, as the founder of the Equal Justice Initiative. Under his initiative, EJI has won major legal challenges, eliminating excessive and unfair sentencing, exonerating innocent death row prisoners, confronting abuse of the incarcerated and the mentally ill, and aiding children prosecuted as adults. Mr. Stevenson has successfully argued several cases before the United States Supreme Court, and he recently won a historic ruling that mandatory life without parole sentences for all children 17 and under are unconstitutional. He and his staff have won reversals, relief, or release for over 115 wrongly condemned prisoners on death row. He's initiated major anti-poverty and anti-discrimination efforts that challenge the legacy of racial inequality in America, including major projects to educate communities about slavery, lynching, and racial segregation. Mr. Stevenson's work fighting poverty and challenging racial discrimination in the criminal justice system has won him numerous awards, including the prestigious MacArthur Foundation Genius Grant. He has worked to bring these issues to the public eye in his book, Just Mercy, sharing the personal stories of those who have been treated unjustly in our prison and judicial system, and documenting the 30-plus years of his work to challenge the system. Here in Virginia, we in this body have been working to address a lot of these same issues surrounding disenfranchisement, working to address mental illness, the pipeline to prison, and judicial reform. And it feels fitting to me to pay tribute to Bryan Stevenson for his lifetime of advocacy for those who have no voice as we close out our session. Thank you so much.
The gentleman